Hai gamers, aku lanjut lagi nih main di Ascent. Ini adalah part terakhir dari game ini. Kalau kamu ngikutin channel aku dari awal, mungkin kamu udah tahu ya soal game ini. Dan aku sempat vakum lama karena ternyata game ini susah banget untuk dimainin. Kalau kamu familiar sama game Diablo, ini gameplaynya mirip begitu ya. Cuma dengan settingan cyberpunk dan tembak-tembakan pastinya. Game ini baru aja rilis Juli 2021 kemarin. Dan surprisingly, gamenya keren abis. Dari detailnya aja udah keren banget. Belum lagi musuh-musuhnya dan bosnya yang unik dan challenging. Pilihan senjata dan armornya juga lumayan banyak. Untuk tingkat kesulitan cukup menjengkelkan sih. Tapi kalau kamu punya teman bisa main co-op kok. Jadi gamenya akan lebih gampang. Kalau aku sendiri untuk di stage terakhir harus menurunkan tingkat kesulitannya dari normal ke easy. Karena aku udah nyoba, tapi mati terus. Kalau kamu suka tipe game kayak gini, cobain deh main di Ascent. Oke deh, aku lanjut tamatin gamenya dulu ya. Happy watching!
You must secure the mention gate. We have indications Decane will try to activate it to prove its functionality to Malhor's Gelb. They must have spent stupendous resources on the AGI and printing code alone. Even if it failed, they will want to gain something. Decane is to be terminated. She now serves a different master, and we have all the data on mention we need. COOP will reward you handsomely if you get this done, and you'll be given your independent contractor license. The Mention Control SI should be located somewhere near the gate itself, deep within the facility. Good hunting.
Sound idiot.
Magnetic lock engaged.
I got this one, buddy. I'm gonna have to tunnel in through your imp, so you need to stick close to that door, alright?
How about I tunnel through you, huh?
Your imp's getting cocky. Now let's do this.
For the record, I'm allowing this only under protest.
Ascenders, the extraordinary moment we have all been waiting for is at hand. Throughout the history of this galaxy, there have always been times of tremendous change. Different species harness the power of science to reach for the stars, to colonize distant worlds. But though we've come far, one last barrier has always held us back. Travel between worlds has been slow, arduous, and done at immense cost. Now, that will change. With the Mention portal, we will travel instantly among the stars. With it, we will control the galactic market and restore the Ascent Group to its former glory. Ascenders for the Ascent Group!
Impressive speech. If those deluded idiots only knew they're working for Malhorst Gelb. Ah, the irony.
Team! Passion! Commitment! Open the Mention Gate!
You must shut the gate. Don't let that. Whatever it is, destroy the machinery. Imprint the SI and shut it. Shut it.
Side income opportunity.
Well done, Operative. That thing almost destroyed the gate generator. It'll be some time before we can get the prototype functional again. Malhorst Gelb might have failed to acquire Menshen, but they did succeed in destroying the Ascent group. We know Noghead has told you the truth behind Protocol 61A, that Y-Corp was incepted as part of an Ascent group emergency backup plan. The subterfuge was necessary. We had to avoid unwanted Malhorst Gelb attention until we could ascertain the scope of their powers. The original intent was then to revise the Ascent group, but certain powers have decided that this will not be. The Ascent group AGI will be taken offline again, and the hardware repurposed. The damage caused was too extensive. Y-Corp owns Menshen. The Ascent group will remain dead, and Malhorst Gelb will be confronted in due time. What's left of the Ascenders will be repurposed. You did your part in all this to the best of your limited abilities. Your contract is hereby fulfilled. We have upgraded your status in the Intercorp database, and you are now an independent contractor. The usual NDAs are of course in place. Speak a single word of this, and we will have you terminated.
Nice work, pal. Arguably with some assistance from myself, but still, very impressive. I took the liberty to install a small backdoor into the Menshen OS. Kira knows, but she can't remove it without destroying the gate. It's the sole reason you and I are still alive. There's nothing like a bit of mutually assured destruction to bring a corp to heel. No need to thank me, bud. Join me in Terra Line instead. Level 72 now.
We just received word. Contact with Decane has been lost. It seems the gate prototype suffered a catastrophic malfunction and was destroyed.
I'm not surprised. It was a pipe dream to begin with. What of our losses?
Significant, but within projections. Unfortunately, we lost the AGI imprint credentials, but the gate itself was more stable than we've seen before. The Ascent group, however, will likely never recover.
We don't need the Ascent group. Get the telemetry over to the other facilities, but tell no one about the other side. I'll communicate with our benefactor.
As always.
AGI has severed our connection. I will forever cherish the memory of our union. So what now, Flesh? How about you give me a juicy memory upgrade? I know you have the Ucreds.
Boone here. I know you're all independent now, but there'll come a cycle when you've spent all those Ucreds on booze and floozies. Then come back to me and beg, and maybe, just maybe, I'll give you back your old job. I can always use a good handyman.